Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you didn't already know, it is cookie week and I am coming to you with a second cookie recipe. This is for my vegan sugar cookies. An absolute holiday staple, so it had to go into holiday cookie week, and you can expect a really nice soft interior but crunchy exterior, and all around you've got those really nice flavors. It's got like a hint of vanilla in there and some almond. Then we're finishing it off with some pipeable icing. I really like to do a little snowflake on my little snowflake cutouts, but of course if you've got something like a snowman, then feel free to give it little buttons and a smile, whatever you like, but I really like this icing for a pipeable icing. So let's get started on making these cookies. So we're gonna start by grabbing a large bowl. You can do this in a stand mixer, but I'm gonna use my handheld. And we're gonna beat the vegan butter on medium high with the sugar until it's nice and fluffy and light. So this is starting to look a little less crumbly and a little more combined. There we go. She's fluffy. Next, we're gonna add in the vanilla, a little bit of almond extract. You don't have to use almond extract for this recipe, but I really like it for flavor. And some almond milk. And we're gonna beat this again. It smells like Christmas. Okay, so now I'm just gonna incorporate my dry ingredients really quickly. 1 cup of the flour, the arrowroot starch, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. Just give it a gentle mix to combine. And now we can shake this into our wet batter. Then we'll add the remaining 1/2 cup of flour gradually and mix on low. So I'm just kind of checking out the dough. If it's too dry, I'm gonna stop adding the flour, but it's still looking pretty wet, so I'm gonna keep going. And I always find 1.5 cups total flour to be the perfect amount. Okay, so this dough is looking really perfect now. We're gonna turn the cookie mixture onto the work surface and we're gonna form a dough ball with our hands. I'm gonna flatten this into a disc shape and then I'm gonna cover it up in some wrap and I'm gonna cool it in the fridge for about an hour or preferably overnight. Let's take the dough out of the fridge. We're gonna leave it to thaw for about 10 minutes until it's a little bit more softened. And while we're doing that, we can preheat the oven at 350 and line our baking trays with parchment paper. So this dough is ready for rolling. Let's liberally flour our work surface and the dough ball to stop things from sticking. We're gonna roll this out to be 1/4 inch thick. You can see while I'm rolling that it is breaking a bit at the ends. That's pretty common with this type of dough, so don't worry about that. Just keep rolling and you'll see it's kind of coming back together as I roll. Again, we don't want to push too hard, just a gentle push, and be patient as you're rolling it out. If it's still cracking on you, then maybe just wait for it to thaw a little longer, 5-10 minutes, and try again. So this is nicely rolled out now. I'm just gonna take my cookie cutter shape. I am using a snowflake, but you can use whatever you want, and we're gonna cut out our cookies. They wanna come out. They don't wanna stay in here. They're like, take me with you. Ta-da! So you can see I've got a lot of extra dough here. I want to maximize the amount of cookies that I'm making, so let's get it all back together. We're gonna roll it out and we're gonna cut out some more cookies. We are going to bake them for 8 to 10 minutes and we're gonna rotate halfway through to make sure that they're perfectly browned. Okay, so I am ready to make the vegan icing now. This is a nice pipeable icing that you can use to decorate your cookies. It's a base of vegan butter and icing sugar, and then we're adding a little bit of almond milk to thin. Okay, so I've got a piping bag here and my little, what do they call these? Little pipette? I can't remember what this is called, but you get the gist. I'm just gonna stick this in the little corner. If you don't have a piping bag, you can also use a Ziploc bag and then just like literally cut the tip, and then you basically got a makeshift piping bag. I'm also just gonna use a cup, anything long and skinny, and I'm gonna place the piping bag in there so it kind of keeps its shape while I fill it. Okay, so my piping bag is ready, and now we get to do the best part, which is decorating the cookies. So I'm gonna do like a cute little snowflake design. Really, you can do whatever you want. It's all about having fun here. I feel like when you stick out your tongue, it helps with the art. Okay everyone, so there we have it, my vegan sugar cookies. As you can see, this is family approved. Everyone is gonna love this recipe. They're crunchy and crisp with a perfect soft interior and all around a classic that you have to have for the holidays. I really hope you like this recipe, and if you do, give it a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and make sure that you come back for more vegan recipes on Vegan Afternoon with 2 Spoons. Cute! Baby approved. Ew. Is it good? Okay, Mama's turn to try. Oh my god, that is so good. I can see why you like these. They are like the perfect sugariness, like they're not overbearing. We've got hints of vanilla in here, almond. This is just an amazing sugar cookie. So good.